live on
Yeah, I think we are live. Just put some music first for everyone to join.
What music is this?
Anyone joining can just say hello here.
Hello, everybody.
Wait for 1 or 2 seconds here a bit. Then we'll start the party. La, 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 la. The song's name is Who's Laughing Now? Who's Laughing Now?
I haven't heard of this song before. It's a new song for me. Do you guys like the background? I really love this.
And I should show everyone my background too. Background.
So this is the north of Sydney. If anyone is interested, it's in the north of Sydney. So I'm in Sydney right now. And my sisters is in Melbourne. And today is our birthday.
Let me ask everyone. It's so cool.
So glad to spend the birthdays with you guys.
I can see someone here. Oh, hi,
Hey, Lucy.
Okay.
Can we have the
already
background? Can we have the vote for who has the nicer background?
Oh, that's so nice, the background, of course. Mine in the backyard.
Who's here? I see that there are 6 people.
Oh,
hello.
Wow.
Hello, friends.
Enjoy the music a bit for everyone to come in and we'll start the party. Oh,
yes, Lucy, Sydney is north of Sydney.
Oh.
Thank you, Phương.
Thank you, Phương. Just enjoy here. Just breathe in wherever you are. Just enjoy. Yes, we'll be quick. Just enjoy the music and enjoy your space wherever you are. Can you hear anything from your place? Just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy your moment around here. Even though it is our birthday, but we enjoy every moment in our life. And I'm so thankful for everyone to be here with us. Because time is the most precious thing. And because you spend time with us, we're sending you love. We're sending you hugs. And we hope that today we'll share our journey and hopefully it will inspire you guys. Hopefully that you can get some answer from it. Okay, open your eyes here and we may get the party started. Okay, well, just very fun today. So first, probably we may introduce about ourselves first because some of you may not know ourselves. So, so I'm of course you can know me because I'm in this group and you may see I may see a lot of notifications from myself. And if you still receive notification and if you still in this group, I would love to say thank you for everyone to be here with me for the last few months. And if you feel anything resonated in this group or what do you like in this group, please let me know, share with us so that I know how I can support you further. So just put down in the comment, what do you like in this group? And I'm a life coach, I'm a yoga teacher, I'm also a social worker. And what I would like to bring in this group is like the peace and the joyful and for you to uncover yourself and connect to your authentic self to live a happy life. So that is a bit about myself. And I will pass a bit to Linh, so Linh can share a bit about herself.
Hello everyone, I'm Linh and I'm currently in Sydney. I just moved to Sydney in February just before COVID. And currently I'm working for Uber, doing marketing for Uber and very into yoga. I'm also learning how, finishing my yoga teacher course very soon. Excited to open my very first class, which really aims to help people to take control of their life and be more purposefully in their life. So if you guys are interested in yoga, get in touch with me as well. And nice to have you guys here.
That's right. And then please stay until the end of this. If you cannot watch it now, stay until the end of this because there will be some gift at the end and some surprise at the end that we would like to give to everyone as well because you have spent with us, spend time with us today. So first, probably just some very like funny questions to let you get to know about one another. It's just a very fun live stream here before we get to very like important, very like deep down questions. So first, before you want to know about what our journey, you definitely want to know where we are at the moment and who we are as well. So first, may I ask just Linh, what is your favorite color?
Yeah, so I actually think it's like very interesting because we see a lot of like famous without asking each other questions. So we try to do the same thing here. So I think it's gonna be really fun to get to know each other. And I think I also don't really know much about my sister. So yeah, so my favorite color, I actually have 3 favorite colors: white, pink, and yellow. It really depends on my mood. So yellow is really when I feel very cheerful. White is when I really want to be more pure, and pink is when I want to be sweet. Yeah. How about you, Anh?
Oh, yeah, so lovely. I actually don't know much about that one. See, sometimes we don't know about other people, especially like our family members, about what colors people like. I actually like the light color. But interestingly, today I wear very dark colors. Usually I love light colors. I love white. I love also pink, a bit blue. This blue, like pastel colors. All kind of light like that. Yes. So what's also what do you usually do during your free time? Then after that you will your turn.
Okay. Yeah. No rehearsal here. That's why. What do I usually do in my free time? I really want to spend my free time alone, in the nature. So like today, I actually didn't work today, and I just spent the whole day in the beach from morning till
Ooh.
afternoon. It's really, really nice. Like, this is my first time spending the whole day in the beach, and I can just do so many things. So nature and alone is my favorite activity when I have free time. How about you, Anh?
Oh, in my free time, I have so many things to do, and it also changed over the time as well. Like for the last year, all my free time go to reading book. And I spent the whole weekend, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, to read books. And until the end, I thought, oh, still not have enough time to read book. And then I decided even to quit the job one more day just to read. So I have 3 days to read books. That is last year. Yes, but now changed already this time. Yeah, my free time go dating. Very fun as well. Yes, dating, a lot of things. Yeah, and do some makeup, do some painting as well. That's what I'd like to do.
Okay, quite a lot of things. I also have my books here with me. I also have my I also have my like paint stuff, and also have my ukulele here with me. I really packed my whole house to the beach today.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Oh, hi boy, hi Linh Lương. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay, my turn to ask.
Stay until the end. Yeah.
My turn to ask. Okay, Anh, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food, of course, Vietnamese food. I love soup. I love Vietnamese soup. All kinds of soup. Soup noodles. Yes, I also love Thai food and Japanese food. So yeah, can never get bored about that one.
Oh yeah, my favorite too, Japanese and
you?
Vietnamese. So yes.
Oh
same.
yes, yeah, the same or something.
Vietnamese and Japanese.
Great.
Yes.
And yeah, the next question is, okay, we may go a bit quicker here. What is your, when you take the pictures, what is your favorite angle?
My favorite angle?
When you take pictures, yes.
Let me see. My favorite angle.
Don't know, right?
Yeah, maybe here like this. Maybe here like the way that this side look nicer, or this side is nicer. I think this one is nicer. Yeah, this side. This side.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Like, I actually think that it depends. For me, like sometimes I feel like this is just look very elegant. Okay. But if I like that, it look a bit choppy. But it really depends on who I want to share my picture to and what is the purpose. So I will like all of my face. No favorite.
That's good. That's good that you love all angles of your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
To ask questions. Yeah.
Should we go to the life purpose or still?
Yeah. Yes. And if anyone here have any questions for us, would love to have fun and would love to ask us, feel free to ask. We are just here to share with you guys. Thank you. Hi too. Thank you.
Oh, Phương was saying like, guess there will be a song today. I didn't think about it, but I can sing a song later, which I
yes, for sure.
Okay, if there's enough time. Yep.
So we come to the very main part today. The very first thing people want to know is what is life purpose. So I would love to ask Linh, what do you think is life purpose? Yeah, the definition or whatever you think. Yeah.
Oh, it's a very tough question, and I haven't thought about this much as well. But I think life purpose is just when you have this drive to do something all the time. And to me, life purpose can change, depends on different stages of life. So I was thinking about it yesterday, and to me, life purpose is like I don't know, like it's a long journey where you just have, there's like so many phases, and then it's not so much on like what is the final life purpose. It's more like what is that life purpose at that point in life. So as you go, it would change. So that's how I think about it. How about you?
Great. Yeah, I just put out the question, and I have never thought much about it too. Before for me, life purpose, when I was like younger, I always thought that life purpose is the job that I do. So like what kind of jobs I would like to do. So for me before it was like the job, but actually for me now it is not the life. It is not the job anymore. It is just the feeling that I have. Also, one sentence I always remember is, in your whole life, what you are seeking is only the feeling. Whatever you do is only the feeling. So that is for me, the life purpose is to feel really fulfilled, to really feel happy, and you feel like that is something for you, so that the next day you just wake up and then just go out to work or do whatever, so you feel excited. So whatever it is, I call it life purpose.
Yeah, I actually really love that you say it's a feeling, because today when I sit here for the whole day, I really feel I don't know, like feel so relaxed, so calm, and I had this thought like I can just sit here for my whole life without doing anything. So technically, I don't really need to do anything to feel fulfilled and happy with my life. So definitely agree with the point that it's a feeling that we are seeking for, not so much on like the actual things that we want to do.
Yeah, great. And when was the first time you heard about it and started to think about it, about life purpose, your life purpose, and what event led you to that?
I think this question, like I have heard a lot about this for so long. I think in Vietnam there was even a meme asking people like, why did you fall down from the earth? Because like this is a lot of questions, but then like fall down from the sky, like sometimes people say, oh, I'm an angel falling down from the sky to the earth. That kind of like just very funny stories. So that's how I was thinking about life purpose before, like very shallow and didn't really think much. I think I only started to really think more about life purpose maybe as I started working for 2 or 3 years, and I felt like marketing, I'm not quite sure if that's something that I want to do. So I kept on looking for an answer, like, is marketing something that I will be doing for the whole life, or it will be something else? What is the purpose in life? So that's when I started to think about it. Yeah, it was driven mainly by my job. Yeah, so I don't know about you. Is it the same with the job? I guess it's potentially not the job. Yeah, it's something else.
For me it's not the job, because I always love all the job I do. And for me the life purpose, what I actually let me try to think back. I have thought about it. I thought that the first thing actually again is the feeling. There was I actually feel quite lost and quite disconnected when I was in, I think, university. That's when I could remember most clearly, but I clearly know that that feeling was a long time before already. There was time I always wonder, like, why I'm so different. I was so different to other people. Different, it means like I always feel want to be alone. I don't want to talk much. And I have different like attention to different things. And then that's when I questioned myself. And then also probably because of that, I started to join some book club. Book club is also something that makes me feel at that time, I'm not that good. People read a lot of things, and at that time I thought that I was not good, and I have a lot of self-doubt for myself. That's when I feel like I didn't feel happy, fulfilled at all. And back to questions why other people are so happy, enjoy, and why I was not. That's when I start to think about what is my life purpose. And that's when I come to the conclusion that I would do whatever it is to make everyone else happy, to contribute to other people's well-being. And at that time, it's around like university time. I don't know what job I would do. But I remember that I talked to my friends also on my birthday. I think also my birthday, maybe let's say, because about 10 years ago, yeah, I always remember 10 years ago that I don't know what I do, but I definitely know that I will do something else for the well-being of other people. Yeah, and that's it.
Wow, it's like really long time ago. I didn't know that you have such a thought since so young.
No, it just happened.
Really
Yeah, it's just like when you feel, like say the feeling when we get lost, we feel disconnected, we just started to question. And at that time, I feel like I was not lucky. I was not lucky at all because why other people feel so happy, and I did not. So that's why I just suggest everyone, if everyone feel lost and feel disconnected right now, don't feel sorry for yourself. It is a sign for you to really look back into yourself. Yeah, and don't, even if you just think it right now, don't think that it's too late, because you have enjoyed your whole life so far, and only until now you said, okay, there's something, you just want more, that's all. Just different stage in life.
Yeah, I actually really love the point that like whenever we feel lost, then for me it's a sign that you are going to grow faster. So be grateful that you are feeling lost right now, because something really exciting are going to happen to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so next question. What have you done and what did you achieve
Oh, that's a long
in order to
journey,
find
right?
your purpose? Yeah.
Yes. So I will put a very short here. I will share a lot more in my 3-day challenge, which coming like next week from the 21st to the 23rd November, next weekend. I will put down the link here. Then I will share more and more over there with very specific steps for you guys as well. But in short, what I have done is I look inward a lot. I questioned, I have done a lot of self-inquiry about why I had that feeling. And first is that what kind of feeling at that time? Is it the jealous? I feel jealous with my friends, even with my sister, that she was so happy. And I just look down in myself, what's wrong with myself? That's something there. So firstly is about the emotion. I check what feeling I had and really ask self-inquiry why I had that feeling, whatever happened. And also when I make sense of my feelings, I am able to understand, okay, that is because of this kind of thought, because of this. So at that time, I was not this advanced, of course, was not this advanced. I just know, okay, I feel jealous and I feel angry. I was a person who very easy to be triggered as well. And every time I feel like I'm not good enough. And at that time, I just yell at other people. But then luckily, at that time, I have a lot of friends who are also really into personal development. So they helped me a lot. They share a lot, and we were discussing, just sharing and learning. And they are ahead of me in that journey of personal development, of looking inward. That's how I grow so fast. That's why, I mean, not grow so fast. That's how I make sense of my feelings more. And that's when I know that I really not get lost. I'm just seeking myself. And so far, then this is my journey. There was also many times that I actually need to have a break for myself. I just quit job, or I travel alone a lot in the last like 7 years. I think every October, just to have a break for myself to do reflections of what I really want in the next year. I also do a lot of reflection in New Year, Lunar New Year and New Year. Every time I do reflections, and I write a lot. I write for myself as well. So self-inquiry, have the support from friends who are ahead of me in the journey. Also join a lot of courses and programs. I was so lucky at that time. There was a lot of like youth leadership program happening in Vietnam, and I joined a lot of them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
joined
I
a lot of
remember
them.
you
And
joined. I remember you joined a lot of that, and then you were also like, I don't know, wanted to travel alone here and there. And at that point
yeah,
of time, I was like, oh, why do you want to travel alone?
yeah, I joined a lot of that leadership program from all over Vietnam, North Central, everything also like in South Asia and in like in the world as well. I travel and then I met all other people, and that's why I see I learned from them, and I had the people have the same vibration and the same knowledge and the same mindset with me. That's how I when I see them, when I see that they are able to do what they like, start their own career, start their own business. What like sometimes I feel, oh my God, it's so admiring. How could they do that? They inspire me a lot, and I also question like whether I can do like that or not. Uh, so
Mm.
it just questions me. And at that time, I studied business and economics. I still love it a lot, but I know that deep down in my heart, I want to do something with communities. I joined a lot of like volunteer at that time, and I was lucky that also to got a job in non-profit organization in Vietnam who did a lot of like training
Yeah.
in personal development for youth, for young leadership, and I facilitated the trainings, and then I spoke in a lot of forums. That's how you know like why I'm here and I'm able to speak very easily. Like that's because it has been a journey for me for a long time. At first I was so scared as well, and after doing that for 3 years in Vietnam, I realized that I need more knowledge in the social work kind. That's why I decided to learn more. There was also one event actually really shook me a lot. Is one of my family member actually committed suicide at that time. And at that time, I thought that it is my fault. It is my fault too, because I was there and I was not able to help. So it's when I decided that I would love to do a lot of things in the area of like autism and mental health. Because that event also shook me a lot. That's when I started my journey to study, then come here as a life coach and many other things. But yeah, it is really a trial and error. And just one thing, if you want to take out of this, is I make my mess become a message, and I make my pain become a gift as well. Or my breakup with my ex also is a pain for me, but also a gift. So it is a journey for me. It's just like I really see what is my pain, and now I make it as a gift to share with others to become who I am today and to find my life purpose. How about you,
Yeah.
Lee?
So I
Mm.
like I think it's definitely true that when we went through some painful experience or we went through some experience, that's when we truly are able to understand that and know how to help other people get out of that because you yourself already um, went through that. So definitely um,
Mm.
kind of feel grateful in a way that now you're able to help other people with your experience. So thank you.
Thank
I think for
you.
me, I think for me, it's just a feeling of loss in general, like loss in not knowing what to do in life, have zero interest in anything. I just feel like I'm a very normal person. Don't really have strong feeling towards anything. Not easily angry, but also not easily happy. So just a very kind of lukewarm
Mm.
personality. Um, so I felt like I want to have fun. I want to have more satisfaction in life. And I think to me, I didn't know how to go about doing that, but I found something which is yoga, and yoga is when I first realized that, oh, I'm actually really good at yoga, or like I'm so passionate about yoga, and this is something that I can control about my life. Like yoga is where I feel I'm empowered, is where I see progress. So if the whole thing in my life I feel like I'm not in control, then yoga is the thing I can control. If I don't feel like I'm passionate about anything, then yoga is the one that I feel passionate about. If I feel like I don't make any progress anywhere, then yoga is where I feel make progress. So it's all about yoga, and I found it through yoga. And that's also where I really love to help other people to find the purpose in life through yoga as well, because health is so important. And like, why not like improve your body, but at the same time try to find the sense of purpose within you. Of course, I also went through a lot of like coaching with my sister and other coach, where I got to see a lot more like my potential is a lot more than just yoga teacher. I could be I don't know, an artist or a singer. So that's why I start to grow further into my journey to find my life purpose. Yeah, so that's what I have
Yeah,
done.
yes, thank you, Ling, so much for sharing that. I would love to share for Ling and for everyone here as well, because when I was small, we grew up together. I always admire her because she always very cheerful and has a lot of talent. She can draw very well, and every time I just like I told you before, I always compare myself. Um, compare, not really feel bad about her, but really feel like, okay, I feel that I'm not lucky. I thought that I was born like that. That is the thing that I always put down in my mind at that time, that I was not lucky to be born with like no talent in drawing, no talent in singing, no talent in anything. At that time I feel like, and then because one thing, just here, so you know that how family member can have a lot of impact on you. Um, my my parents always also told me that I'm not lucky as my sister as well. So I thought that it's, yeah, true, because there's all a lot of events that keep confirming with me like that. And when I was small, I always think that I'm not lucky, and that thought actually affect me a lot until I realized that no, it is really only my mindset, and I break through it. Then I see that, oh, actually I'm so lucky. It's just my mindset only. So just back to Ling, I would like to share that like, she has a lot of talent as well. But somehow when when we are in a society, when we need to study to work, somehow we just totally forget that all our talents. When she was small, and now she start to, what I like is that remember about who she was before and try to reconnect more. That's how everyone the same as well. You just try to remember that how beautiful you are. You are truly beautiful before already, and now you just need to remember it and reconnect it. So I will share a lot about this too, and how you can remember back and reconnect more in the next 3 days, next weekend, in the 5 Your Life Purpose. So everyone just stay tuned with that. And I'm so happy that Ling are
Yeah.
able to, when she's able to remember back about all of her like her talent. She's just like flying and focused and have done in the like so much things
Yeah.
in the last few months. Can you just share a bit like just on your journey there? What have you been able to achieve that you don't think that you are able to do it before?
Oh, I think I can share about my singing. So I or like the like I was never so confident to sing in front of my colleagues before. So I always sing on my Facebook or like sing in front of my family members, but I never thought that I would ever sing in front of my colleagues for an offline event. And after going through all the coaching, I kind of get rid of the fear of being more visible, and I really feel like I want to sing and I want to inspire people to also express themselves more. through whatever talent they have. So I told the event organizer that I wanted to sing. I wanted to bring live music to the boat. Can you guys like allow me to sing? So that's what actually happened, and I actually just sing in the boat in front of like maybe 20 people, and they are all really touched by that. So I think that's one very big achievement where I managed to sing in front of people. I also opened my own card business where I sell my own drawing and sell my own postcards. Yeah, it's a very small business, but it's really something that I feel so passionate about, and it's just had to prove the point that like we are capable to do anything as long as we put all the heart into. So that's something that I really want to encourage people like you guys to do. I truly believe that when we able to connect with ourselves better, the artist in ourselves start to grow. So the artist could be the singer or the draw or like the singer or an artist. So that's why I think now during COVID, you guys see a lot of people start to draw or like start to sing. It's really not because like people have nothing to do, but it's really because they start to be more aware of themselves, and that's when they start to let themselves to be more like themselves. Yeah, so it's nice to see that happening.
What is the name of your painting card?
Oh, my painting business card is my dot painted card. It's on Facebook. I will just drop it here in the comment later. So in that group, I do share about my paintings and all my feeling and thoughts as I go through the painting process. It's just for me to remember better, so you guys can welcome to join.
Yeah, so true. You see that everyone is in the journey, even myself as well, also in the journey of finding my life purpose for different stage. Every time we have different stage. So don't feel lost. Just know that, okay, it will be another lesson, another thing that you can explore about yourself that you don't even know. Yes. Can you share more about your yoga part? And you have done in the yoga, how you have overcome your visual invisibility.
My
And what have
yoga.
you done now? Yeah.
I actually share a lot about my yoga in our yoga Facebook group. So my sister and I have a yoga Facebook group in Vietnamese. Anyone who is interested can join that as well. So I think with my yoga, it's also the same. The feeling of being scared of being visible. When I was joining the yoga training with 30 other people, I was also so scared. And through a lot of coaching, that's when I realized that there's nothing to be scared of, and the rest of like 30 people are also just the same human being. They themselves are also scared of making new friends as me. So why not just really allow myself to be myself and relax and just really be myself. And the moment I relax and be myself, I'm able to connect with the rest so much better. I think it's a very long journey, so I don't know how to share my yoga, but anyway, yoga is really something that I find a lot of calmness, and I find a lot of improvement in terms of my physical body as well. So before I wouldn't be able to do any push-up. I think now I can do 10 push-up, like the proper push-up, not with knee downs. So if that's something that you guys also are interested in, yoga can definitely help you, and for me, yoga is where it helps me to see I'm making a lot of progress in my life. Yeah.
Yes, and yes, Ling is very passionate about yoga, and that's her journey too. Myself also very passionate with yoga, but for myself it's about breathing. We will share a lot also in our own group in Vietnamese, like yoga with Linh Anh. We'll put down the link here as well, because it is also our journey to share with you guys how the mind, body, and soul connected, and how you can explore more about yourself. There's a lot of things over there. So you guys, that is where we are. Our journey here, I would like to share with you. Would like to have you in our journey as well. So do you have the next questions for me?
I have 7% in my battery life, so I think maybe just the last question,
Mm.
or like what? Maybe you can choose the last question.
Okay. So how do you feel after you find your life purpose? Something there? How do you feel?
That is a feeling I feel right now. The feeling of I don't know. I just feel like really relaxed, feel empowered. I feel like I don't need anybody to tell me whether I'm good or I'm bad. I just feel I'm grounded. I feel I am exactly where I need to be right now. I feel very still. So I think that's potentially why I feel I have everything.
Yes.
Even though I really don't know what's my life purpose still, like this, it's just different all the times. But that's a feeling right now.
Yeah, that's so true. I love how you said that. It is really like we are in the moment and we are happy with the moment only. For myself, when I find out my life purpose, and as I share and we have shared with everyone, it's different over the time. I feel so fulfilled. I just feel like wow, it's so miraculous. It is something I have never thought that I'm able to do it, or have never thought that is so strong within myself. There was a lot of dreams that I had when I was small, but I just had the thought that no, I could not do it, and it is like only someone else's job. That's why I just press it down and do other things. Then one day all the dreams just come up so strongly. That's when I know that no, that that the calling is so big. It's just so big. That's why I just need to do it. That's why especially also for life coaching or yoga teacher, it was like the calling for myself that it's time for me to show up for everyone. So that's what I feel. Oh, it's so right. You just feel that it is so right, and you just go there and don't have any fear at all. And then yeah, it is also how you really master your mind, master emotions there. I share a lot of tips for everyone to really connect back to yourself more in my very signature, like master your mind, master your emotions. It will launch very soon as well. So for you to understand your limiting beliefs and how to overcome fear and master your emotions, to really strongly recommend everyone. It is my call for everyone to to to. It's my call to help everyone. So that's how I feel.
Yeah, so I can
Okay, probably.
definitely I do agree that it's so important to master your emotions. Emotion is something that we are not taught to connect since we were so young. We are always taught to numb ourselves, taught to not cry, taught to not be angry,
Mm,
like just taught to be nice and kind. So it's so
mm,
hard when we are lost when we are angry. We are lost when we feel lost. So I definitely strongly encourage whoever looking for some answers to understand your emotions better, then attend this course or really just attend some kind of coaching to really understand why you are feeling this. Yeah, like whoever has been watching me or my sister for the last 6 months, we grow so quickly because we are able to connect better with our emotions and understand why we feel so. So yeah,
yeah,
that's definitely
so
highly
true.
encouraged.
Yeah. So in like your true self or your authentic self is guided by the emotions. That's when we need to understand what our emotion trying to tell us, and that's when you know your life purpose. The life purpose sitting with your heart. So listen to your heart more. Yes. So it's so beautiful, and I think it's time for us to share about our gift. What do you have? What gift can you share with everyone here, Ling?
So like for whoever are interested in yoga, I think this kind of be a must here, and also who are looking for a way to be able to control your life better. Like if you guys are attending this call and also attending the challenge in the next 3 days, I will give away my 30 minutes to chat to you guys. Like in that, then I will spend some time to understand more about the need you guys need at the moment, and then I will be able to share more on yoga with you if you have any questions, and also see if you are suitable for the class that I'm opening. So feel free to get in touch with me if you are interested. And also have to
Thank you,
join
Linh.
the challenge.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The challenge is for yourself. The challenge will start next week. Next Saturday, 3 days, where I guide you through how you can find your life purpose more. So show up there. It is for yourself. I just have the call to do it for you guys, something big. I will not do it for. I definitely can do it and charge you guys, but I just have the big call to do it for free. So I would encourage everyone to show up there and to do the challenge. That's when everyone can see that you are not alone and you definitely can have a lot of support from other people. And that is also my gift for my birthday, that 3 day challenge to help you to find your life purpose and to live very passionate life there. Start from next Saturday. I also put the link here, that 3 day challenge, and whoever show up and do the challenge like from really themselves also have the gift. The gift is 5 people also have the chance to have coaching with me one-on-one 45 minutes. And that's a lot of money over there. That's a lot of things. Yes. And also 3 slots for master your mind, master your emotions. So grab it, show up for your life. I put the link down here. And if you have friends, just ask them to join as well. And we put all the gift here for you guys later. And do you have any final thoughts to say, Ling?
Now I don't have anything, and really thank you for joining this. It's our honor to have you guys on our birthday. Um, and really looking forward to connect with you guys more. I will have to
Yes.
drop off as my phone is already dying, and I
Okay.
can just finishing off this call and see you guys.
Yes. Bye, Ling. Thank you everyone for joining and for sharing your time with us. I will put all the links here with everyone. So remember that Ling has also free gift 30 minutes for whoever join the challenge. She will share her knowledge in yoga with you guys, and also whoever join the challenge also have a gift for myself. Like the challenge is already a gift for myself already, and whoever will do the best also have another gift. I put all the link down here, and take advantage of this because this is only 2 months left in 2020. It is a big year for everyone. I would love everyone to really reflect back on yourself more. Remember who you are. Reconnect more. Reconnect with yourself. And thank you so much. And bye for now.